So guys, welcome to another gardening video on my channel. I'm sure you're wondering, why is the boy sitting down? So the boy is a man down. Okay, if I can just show you, this is my equipment right now. This is how my leg is. Yeah, so basically, maybe I'll explain this, I think, after the video. But you know what the drill is. Let's go into the garden. I won't do as much maintenance this time because I'm incapacitated. But yeah, just want to show you what's happening in the garden, what's growing. You know, I want to keep you guys up to date. Okay, so let's go into the garden. Okay, so the first patch we have here, I'm gonna call it the nasturtium patch, because the nasturtium has really taken over. And I have to also give you an update on the cabbage. So there were some cabbage that we started here in the ground. However, it looks like they've been eaten. There's only one lone survivor. The other one was here, but it's not there anymore. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing. But we have some lettuce also here. There's also lettuce at the back. There's also a bunch of lettuce that's also growing on the sides here. And then we have some marigold. This one I probably need to start growing some other stuff in this patch. Yeah, I think it's just been taken over by the nasturtium. I'm not complaining, but I think I need to just have some other crops that can also grow here. So yeah, I'm just disappointed that the cabbage has been eaten. Chowed, man, chowed. But also, yeah, we also have this the tree. I don't really give an update on this tree because I don't know how to actually look after the tree. It's a granadilla, if I'm not mistaken. Not pomegranate, sorry, it's a pomegranate tree. So yeah, I'm not really sure how to take care of it. And also it was hit by hail this year, remember? So yeah, I don't really give too many updates, which I should, you know. But yeah, pomegranate, if you have any suggestions, you know, let me know, because yeah, I don't really know how to actually take care of the trees. Okay, then we're gonna move along, right along, and I just have to show you the butterflies. Where's the butterflies? Guys, let me just show you quickly. I just have to show you how the marigold has just attracted so many butterflies. Look how many butterflies are just chilling here. It's so beautiful. It's so cutie. Okay, that's why I always say get your marigold. Okay, I don't know how many times I must tell you, but get your marigold. So here we got some cauliflower. Some cauliflowers. So one of them have actually started to cauliflowerize. And yeah, it's the smallest one. So this one has actually started to produce the actual cauliflower. Let me see if I can get a better picture. So yeah, you can see that it has some cauliflower. Yeah, there we go. Has some nice cauliflower in there, which is really nice, which is really cool. Really happy about that. I probably have to harvest this one soon, hey? Because I know that if I don't, it might just go to seed. And yeah, so yeah, also tell me about that, guys. When should I harvest? Because I have a feeling it might be soonish. And then the rest are also still fine. The rest haven't really produced any of the actual cauliflower. They're still producing the the leaves and the actual plant. So yeah, these are still, you know, there's nothing really inside. Okay, even the bigger ones, you know, there's nothing really. So if I just go inside here, you can see that the cauliflower is not really producing yet. but I have no doubt it's gonna start producing soon. And then someone also said that I should give an update on the moroho. So let's hop along there. Let's hop along that side. And the moroho, to be honest, like, this has been doing so well. I haven't even touched it. I haven't done anything to it. Maybe I need to harvest more, but it's really just producing so well, so great. It's keeping company, you know. It's keeping the cauliflower some company, and yeah, it's just producing really well. At some point I actually used this for one of the, like, when I was drinking tea, and apparently it's really good when you just make it out of like the tea leaves. You take that and you put it in some tea, in some water, and you use the leaves as, you know, like the tea. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I honestly love it. It adds nicely, and I think it's also really agreeing with the cauliflower. So I'm happy with those ones. Okay. Also have some rocket. So the rocket is also doing really well. Can't complain with this one. So yeah, doing really well there. And then we move to this patch. So this patch also, these tomatoes, guys. So I have to also show you another tomato that was getting ravaged. So these, you see this, there's these tomatoes also. These ones, you can tell that they just don't like to be put near the ground. It's been raining a lot, so you know, these tomatoes, I actually need to just take them out. Yeah, I think they're just not doing really well with the fact that they are so low to the ground. But the ones, at least we've been able to harvest some, and I've been trying to harvest as early as possible before the birds get to them. So I'm gonna do the same with this one. It looks okay. Obviously I wish I could leave it on for longer, but this is also worrying me, this part here. I think it's just too close to the ground. But yeah, you know, I think it's okay. Then we also have some cabbage. This is my favorite cabbage, I have to say. Cabbage is doing really well. There doesn't seem to be any pests on it, and you know that the cabbage likes to go with the aphids. So you see, at least inside it looks very healthy, outside it looks very healthy, no bite marks. And honestly, I'm going to attribute that to how many marigold, how many companion plants there are around the cabbage. So yeah, that I'm very happy about. There's also another cabbage there at the back, which is also doing fine. And then there's always this one that we mustn't forget. This one that we mustn't ever forget. This one is also doing well. Let me just actually check these ones. This one I can check the leaves. Let's see, like, look how nice. Doesn't seem like there's any aphids or any damage that has taken place. So yeah, you know, most of the time the aphids are the ones that really that really disturb the cabbage. So I'm really happy that there's no sign of that. And you can even look on the underside. This one has a few bite marks, but that's always okay. So yeah, let me show you also, there's a little ladybug for some luck, if you know. Oh, it's hiding now. it literally hid. Wait, let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go, Mr. Ladybug, or Mrs. Ladybug. So yeah, this one also has some rocket as well in there, and we also got some sage, which is also a good companion plant for these for the brassicas. So even there at the back, I hope you can see at the back there's some tomatoes as well that are also chilling. I'm pretty sure they're also going to be affected by being so close to the ground. You can see these ones just not performing well, just because they're so close to the ground. So yeah, the ones that are like in this patch, I'm gonna take them out and not have them, because they just yeah, it's not a good environment for them, especially when it's been raining so much. But even this one, I mean, this tomato has really performed really well. You know, look at that guy, done well. But the plant itself is actually not healthy at all, but the tomato itself looks good. So yeah, then I think that's it for this patch. Then I have to show you the Roma VFs. So the Roma VFs, right? And I was so happy because from a distance I could see that there was one that was ripened. And let's just harvest this and I'll show you why I wasn't as happy. Look at that. Look, these guys just love come on, man. Come on, man. But I mean, it's really like, it's a healthy plant and it's so big. Like for a Roma VF to be this big, I've never really experienced this big of the Roma VFs. So I'm very, very, very happy with the produce. I just wish I could just catch them earlier so that these guys are not chewing, man. But yeah, I think if you look at the others, these ones, I mean, look how massive these are. Massive plants, I mean, massive tomatoes. Even here, you know, I'm gonna show you on the other side as well, because most are also on this side. So yeah, you see, like, these still haven't actually ripened. Just show you these ones, they still haven't ripened here, but they're so healthy. They're so, you know, so big, so juicerized. They look really juicy. And I think this one, can see that even here, let me just pluck it here quickly. Oh, it fell, mate. It fell, dog. Yeah, so this one, so you can even see that as soon as they even start to turn any remotely red, the birds are just at it. They're at it. I don't know if it's the birds, but yeah, guys, I can only think of the birds. Maybe it could be rats, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, basically, as soon as it turns even slightly red, they're at it. So even this one, I mean, it hasn't even fully turned red, and already the rats, the pests, whatever, are at it again. So yeah, I'm gonna try and keep harvesting as early as possible so that I can catch them. And then I can see that this one, I probably need to trellis a bit more, but I think, yeah, that will be that will be when I'm okay. That will be that problem. And then we still have these tomatoes over here. Still have these tomatoes that are still growing. And then, you know, these ones, these marigold have really, these ones are the ones that are really attracting the butterflies, which is so beautiful. It's so nice. So yeah, man, I think here I also need to start planting some stuff, at least here, and I'm gonna show you what's growing there. But at least, you know, in these gaps I need to fill them up, and then even on the trailer side I need to fill these up. So I must actually just show you how nice here is. And these are the peas. So the peas are doing so well, so wonderful. They really are producing so nice and so quickly as well. And they all look very, very, very healthy, which is always what we want. So yeah, I'm very happy with the turnout of the peas. All have turned out so much. So yeah, the peas, you know, we're gonna have some peas soon. And then let's go to this side. Okay, so this side also we have the marigold, some more marigold, and you can see that the marigold is also starting to they're also starting to really what is it, die off a bit, you know. But yeah, I mean, I think it differs, because some of them are starting to die, like those ones you can see at the bottom. But these, like, let's say for example, these ones are producing really well. So yeah, and then we still have the comfrey. So the comfrey at the back there, let me just get a good picture of them. The comfrey also has started to grow again. I cut this last week, and already it's starting to grow again. And then also remember we used it for mulch, so we used it to actually give some nutrients to this patch. So yeah, that's doing its job there. Then we have some more butterflies, just butterflying. Look at this guy. Hey, they're just flying around. But yeah, then we have, okay, so we have some more spinach also here. I put in a crop here, probably spinach, and it's not producing, which is quite sad. Even there in that patch there. So yeah, the spinach, it's been a tough one. It's been a little bit of a tough one. And you can see here, there's a spinach there that's at least producing there. And here as well, there's another spinach that's also doing fine over here. So at least you know a win is a win, okay? A win is a win. But I'm happy with the marigold. The marigold, guys, it's your best friend. Please get some marigold in your garden. Make sure, okay? Then we have some kale. The kale is kale rising. I'm excited about the kale. Look at this kale, guys. You can't tell me that this is not beautiful kale. Please don't even, don't even try and tell me. Don't even try and tell me, because I know it ain't. It is the most beautiful. So I'm really excited about this kale. Yeah, it's gonna grow really big. It's gonna go rambunctious. A new type of kale that I haven't grown. And then here, supposed to be some spinach, I think. But yeah, it's also struggling. Some spinach over there. And then also here we have some more kale. The kale is honestly doing its job. And then also over there, I'm gonna show you. Let me show you the kale as well. So even there we have some more kale there, which is also doing well. And then there was some kale. Oh, here's it. So there was some kale as well here, and it's also producing nicely. Then also there you can see there's some spinach, which is also good. There's some spinach, some spinach. Also you see that one is doing really, really well. Probably the best out of all of the spinaches, and I'm thinking it's because it's covered by marigold, and also it's just given some shade by the marigold. So that I think is it's a plus for the spinach. Then you can see there's just a bunch of marigold here, bunch of marigold. Okay, so moving right along, we have this patch. This patch is just full of everything. Just full of everything. There's some marigold, there's some cabbage, there's radish, there's rocket, there's sweet potato. I don't know where these guys, but then here we also have some radish. So the radish is also producing well. The thing is with the radish, like the radish plant itself is getting really big, but inside there's no actual radish. Let me see. Actually, let's see if we can see if there is some activity with the radish. Yeah, you see, like there really isn't. Like if you look, you see here, like there's still no like bulbs. I don't know why. And the thing is, the radish is really, it's like doing so well, but there's just no bulbs. So I think what I'll do is at some point I need to just, at some point I just need to look and see what I can do about the radish, or I just need to plant again. And then I must actually show you, because here we also planted some carrots, and from here I can see some carrots are growing. It might be a little, but oh, actually let me show you the radish, because there's this one, there's a few of the radish. Let me see if I can, it's this one. At least they're producing something there. But yeah, what I wanted to show you is the carrots. The carrots are also starting to get bigger and bigger. Yeah, but so far it only seems like it's this patch every other patch is not producing. Oh, maybe even here, you know, we have even here we have some carrots there, which is good. Then over here we got some summer. So here we got the potatoes. The potatoes are also just they're doing fine. We also have some baby marrow that's also chilling here. Actually, remember when I did that experiment with the milk and the solution to get rid of the powdery mildew? Seems like it hasn't really helped at all. At all. So I think I might try another solution. Cause yeah, that ain't it, my man. That is not it. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, the potatoes, they're doing fine. Also really good. Then moving to my actual favorite patch for the summer, I would say is the beans. Guys, look at the beans. Wait, let me just this one I have to guys, this one I have to show you properly. Look at the beans. Look how many beans we have. And these are actually ready to be harvested. I actually just have to harvest them. Look at how many beans are beaning. Look at that. So nice, so great. No, we have some beans, We have some beans. I'll probably harvest these later. But yeah, I can't harvest them now. But yeah, we have some beans. We have some big nasturtiums, which is also good. Then also the corn, if you remember from the last time. So yeah, this is what the remains are of the beans. So yeah, just letting the ground or the corn actually refertilize the ground, and then I'll start planting back in there again. But you can see that there's nasturtium. The nasturtium is beautiful. It's bountiful. Okay. Then we have some more beans. These ones don't have too many on them. And then here. But then I had a broad bean that I planted in here, and I can't find it. I don't even remember where I planted it, but I remember it's here somewhere. So I just have to find that, and I can give you an update on that. Then here, this was supposed to be what? Chrysanthemums. There ain't no chrysanthemums, but we had Brussels sprouts, didn't we? We had Brussels sprouts over here, but I don't see them now. But I think the Brussels sprouts are also growing really well in the starting trays. And then here we also have the peppers. The peppers, there's no much growth in here. I harvested the last time, but here there's also just not too much growth. I must just show you maybe here this pipinizer here, the pipinizer here. But yeah, there hasn't been too much growth as of yet. So now the last update, and for me it's my most favorite updates. We even have a lizard on here. My man. Yeah. Imagine. Okay, back to regular programming. The parsley has started to parslerize. You can see here there's some parsley over there, which is great to see. And then we have some little parsleys also, you see, growing there and over here. Then some broccoli as well. And also for the broccoli, we actually in the last video we actually thinned some of them because there were too many in one patch. So you can see there's now 1, 2 in each component. Probably need to just take this guy out. See this guy. Let me take this guy out. Okay. Yeah, so what I also have to give you an update on is that it's been really raining, hey? And sometimes I've really been wondering how this has stayed alive, this container, because I would always think that it either would fall or like the actual the actual seeds would then fall out, but it really hasn't, hey, which is really great. Really happy about that. We even have some chrysanthemums here that are growing nicely. Some chrysanthemums also here, and then some pansies as well. Some pansies are growing, and then even gazanias. So the gazania is also growing really nicely. Here I also didn't take out too many. There were a lot that were clumped together. I didn't really thin a lot, but yeah, this is also doing really well. And then even some more gazania over here as well. Then the lettuce, to be honest, I don't want to really do too many lettuce or too much lettuce. I think it's still too hot now. The weather's not really that great for lettuce. And then the cabbage also, at least we have these cabbage that are growing, which can go in the spots where the direct sown ones are not present. The chives, still nothing, absolutely nothing. And that also goes for the artichoke. The artichoke also has nothing yet. Then we have some Brussels sprouts. The Brussels sprouts, at least they are also producing so nicely. There we have. I hope you can see with the Brussels sprouts. And here also some Brussels sprouts. And then some also over here. Let me just over here. So what I actually want to do for the next video, let me just show you the peas. So the peas here also, I think the peas, I need to actually transplant them out, because you can see that they're not doing as well as the ones that have been direct sown. So I think these ones, I'm just going to take them out and plant them into the ground. I basically want to also start growing onion. So I want to do it in this tray as well. I want to start the onions in the tray, because I've tried to grow onion direct sown it, and it really didn't do it too well. So I want to try with the tray and see how well it does here. But some growth, it's good. I'm happy, and that's it, and that's all. Guys, so that will bring me to the end of the video. I did say I was gonna give you an update. So so basically on Friday I was playing some indoor football, and I was playing so great. I was playing so nicely, and I had a hat trick of assists. So if you don't know what that is, basically I was the one that provided 3 goals for the team, let me say, if that makes sense. Basically I thought I played really well. I was really happy with my performance. And then at some point I was trying to tackle some gent and I got caught underneath him. I can't even quite remember how it happened, but I got caught underneath him, and it literally my ankle twisted underneath him, if that makes sense. And I immediately I knew that there was something wrong. I just got home. I just wanted to get home, and then it just started to swell. Basically it started to swell up, and then on Saturday it didn't really get any, the swelling actually gone down dramatically on the Saturday. So I thought, okay, you know what, this is fine, it's gonna be better. Then on Sunday I just didn't feel too well as well, so I was just like, you know what, let me just go to the hospital. And then so as soon as, for me, I just went into what I was fearing the most was that something was broken, right? So as soon as the doctor just said, no, nothing is broken, but it's like a sprain or something, to be honest, as soon as he said nothing is broken, I tuned out, and I was just like, thank God, honestly. So I don't really know. I think it's just a sprain. It's just on the side, it's a bit painful. But the cast has actually really, it's helped a lot. Well, let me say, I'm on leave at the moment, right? And I just didn't really enjoy the fact that, like, this is how I'm spending my leave. But I always think that these things happen for a reason. And, you know, I think in some way it's God, universe saying, bro, it's time for you to just relax. It's time for you to just chill out. Because I had like a whole thing of chores that I needed to do. So I think it was just, you know, God telling me, hey, bruh, just just rest, just don't do anything, relax, just chill. So yeah, you know, if you're not gonna chill yourself, you will be forced to chill. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. Yeah, and I hope this can actually, I hope this is like you know, just a nice video for you to watch, you know, on a Sunday evening, right? And yeah, guys, I love you all. I really do love you all. Thank you for the love. Also, yeah, love, peace, grow every single time.